A former NSA employee is facing nearly 22 years in prison for selling classified information to an undercover FBI agent who thought he was a Russian official. The U.S. district judge leading the case said Jerry Dalkey's actions were as close to treason as you can get. The 32-year-old pleaded not guilty to espionage charges last fall. We have with us NBC News Justice and Intelligence correspondent Ken Delaney. And so, Ken, walk us through what exactly happened here and what kind of information was Dalkey trying to sell?
Vicky, prosecutors say Dalkey had just left his job at the National Security Agency when he began exchanging emails in 2022 with an FBI agent who was posing as a Russian spy. They say he was motivated to share information by, quote, curiosity for secrets and a desire to cause change. The NSA, by the way, is the Pentagon's super secret hacking and digital spy agency. Now, prosecutors say Dalkey told the agent he wanted to, quote, help balance the scales of the world while also tending to his own needs. Dalkey sent the agent excerpts from some sensitive documents he had in his possession as a demonstration of his access, and then he told the agent he would sell everything he had for $85,000 payable in cryptocurrency. In September 2023, the FBI agent, posing as a Russian, instructed Dalkey to go to a train station in Denver and send documents over a secure connection. He did that, and moments later, FBI agents swooped in and arrested him, Vicky.
You know, Ken, we were just looking at some details there on screen about him. He's 32 years old. What else have you learned about Dalkey? How long was he working for the NSA?
Yeah, he was an Army veteran with a background in cybersecurity who had declared bankruptcy, interestingly, in 2017. Unclear how he got a security clearance after that. He worked as a civilian NSA information system security designer very briefly, actually, in June and July of 2022. And he left after telling superiors that he had to attend to a family illness and so needed to return to Colorado. But he planned to come back. Court records say he told the man he thought was his Russian handler that he would have access to more classified documents when he returned to his job. Worth pointing out that Attorney General Merrick Garland said that this sentence, quote, demonstrates that those who seek to betray our country will be held accountable for their crimes. Vicky.
All right, NBC News Justice and Intelligence correspondent Ken Delaney. And Ken, thank you.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.